Hey BookTube, this is Kelly. Thank you so much for watching my channel, Books I'm Not Reading. If you are new to my channel, this is a great video to begin with. So I'm so glad you're here. Please let me know by saying hello down in the comments section, leaving an emoji, or giving this video a thumbs up. Now you can see I've got my St. Patrick's Day earrings on. I destroyed my nails in an attempt to green up this video a little bit, but nonetheless, I am here to do the second annual St. Patrick's Day Shoutout Challenge. And I'm making this event, if you can consider it an event, even bigger this year. So I wasn't on Instagram a year ago, but I am now. I still have a steep learning curve to go, but I would love to know, who are your favorite Bookstagrammers? Because I may not be following them. So you can find all my Instagram information down below. I will be posting something on Instagram, but if you decide to shout out a Bookstagrammer or make a list of your favorite Bookstagram channels, if you could please tag me in that would be great. And all of you who have channels, I would love for you to make a St. Patrick's Day shout out video sometime between now and March 17th. I have a few booktubers that I'd really love to see them do this, so I'm gonna incorporate a challenge, but really it's open to everyone. Everyone can make this video. Please tag me or use the hashtag or both, so that I can find it and see who the booktubers are that you think deserve more attention or should be a larger channel than they are right now. So I'm gonna do more shout outs this year than I did last year, and then at the end I will list the people that I would really love to see them do this, in part because when I look on their videos and I look down below, like, there's a lot of people. Granted, not everyone has a channel that leaves a comment, but there's a lot of people that I don't recognize, I'm not familiar with. And if you don't have a channel, please tell me, shout out a booktuber in the comments section. That works just as well. So yeah. Okay. So we're going to start off with some channels that I have shouted out before, but I'm going to keep shouting them out because they deserve so much more attention. And man, I want to see their channels grow and just have more people experiencing their channels. So the first one, well, the first two, it's Aaron Facer and Jordan Parsons, and you probably saw that coming from a mile away because I have been talking about their channels for a long time. Aaron Facer is the kind of guy that when you're having a bad day will send you a picture of a rabbit on Instagram to cheer you up. Like, he is a fantastic booktuber. Lots of really interesting content, hilarious little intros to his videos. I really love Aaron's channel, and I think more people should be watching. Jordan, just like Aaron, is intelligent, articulate, thoughtful about everything that they say. I don't know if the rats are deterring people. Jordan does have rats, so I don't know if that's deterring people from subscribing to his channel, but the rats are fine. Like, let's move past that. Like, the content is great. And Jordan is such a great sport as well. I have teased him a lot on my channel about some of our differing opinions on things like Hamlet and Pride and Prejudice. So he's a really good sport, but definitely please go and watch Jordan's channel. Nikki from Red Dot Reads. Nikki is in Singapore, and I tell you what, like, sometimes I see a video of hers and I'm like, what is that? An unhaul vlog? Like, what on earth does that even look like? And Nikki did 2 videos. I will link to one of them down below, but she had a collection of books that she was trying to decide whether or not she was going to unhaul them. And she just went and got a cup of coffee in a different part of, each time in a different part of Singapore. And instead of filming herself reading the chapters, she films this, special neighborhood in Singapore. It's incredible. They were incredible videos. And I really, really would encourage you to give Nikki a try. The next person I want to tag, or not tag, shout out, excuse me, is Ahuana. I'm so sorry. And I'm not even going to attempt. Her channel name just always stumps me. So my apologies on that. But I will link to her channel down below. I discovered her in Jane Austen July last year, and the production value of her videos is just like something I have never seen. She is participating in so many different events. It's a very eclectic, very, very eclectic what she reads and the kinds of things that she's participating in. So I really love it. She is in India, and I will put a link to her video. She participated in the February Regency event and did her TBR on the rooftop of her building, which is like walking into the secret garden or something. Like, it was just flowers I've never even seen in textbooks before. It was incredible. So definitely, yeah, go and see her. A new booktuber that I recently discovered is Read by Fred. Again, he's very new to booktube, but I wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of his channel. He recently posted his March of the Mammoths TBR, and man, kudos to this guy. He is reading a textbook for March of the Mammoths, so I don't think I've ever seen that before. I was pretty intrigued. I'd also like to shout out MJ at Reading This Life. MJ deserves so many more subscribers than she has. She is a champion for small booktubers, and she is a small booktuber. So she has made, I don't even know how many shout out videos she's made, but really, she deserves more attention, and I just am so grateful for the kindness that she is showing to people who are new to our community. I really, really applaud her for that. So thank you, MJ, and yes, the rest of you go and see what she has to say. The next channel that I want to shout out is, again, a new one. This is Michael Romeo Talks Books. And yes, it is Romeo. And Michael and I connected because Michael is reading all of the books that have won the Pulitzer Prize for fiction. And so we've had a good chat about that. I think, though, Michael will also bring he's very new to BookTube, but he wants to talk about some authors that don't get a lot of attention on BookTube. We've already had a conversation about James Michener, who makes me crazy. But anyway, so I think he's going to be talking about some authors that we don't normally hear about, which I personally always find really exciting. The next channel I want to shout out is Laura on Air. Again, I have mentioned Laura's channel many times on this channel, but just in case you're new and you're just finding me, Laura lives outside Milan, and she's kind of had a journey on BookTube. She made videos for a while and then stopped and sort of shifted her focus to Instagram and Bookstagram, and then now she started her channel up again and she's doing some cool things. She made a video around the holidays of Milan and like the store decorations and of course its famous cathedral. And it was fantastic. So again, but Laura is just one of the kindest people that I have ever encountered on BookTube. So yeah, please check out her channel. The next one I would like to shout out is Elizabeth from Bookans and Books. And I can't believe that her channel has not, like, it's again one of those things I just don't get, like why that channel just didn't kind of explode. She is again participating in a lot of things. She brings such a unique perspective as a translator. Her channel is great. Finally, the last person I wanted to shout out is Marilyn Mendoza, our baby boomer booktuber. And if you've ever received a comment on your channel from Marilyn, you will never forget it because it's about Brooklyn and the movies and salsa dancing and all kinds of things. She's lived an incredible life and continues to live an incredible life. So yeah, I just I hope if you have not visited her channel, give her a go, check it out. And like I said, if you've ever received a comment from her, just it's an experience. So I really love again the unique perspective that she brings to our BookTube community. All right, so the people I would like to challenge. Steve Donahue, please shout out Booktubers for me. And I owe Steve a real debt. I probably would never have started my BookTube channel were it not for him and my husband, Jason at Old Blues Chapter and Verse. But Steve was the first booktuber that I ever watched, and yeah, just really was inspired me to start this channel. And last year he did do a St. Patrick's Day shout out video, and in a weird twist of fate he shouted out me, and that's what helped my channel kind of get past that 1,000 subscriber count. So thank you so much, Steve, and I hope that you will contribute again this year. Other booktubers that I love and couldn't live without, Gina from Gina Stan Your Books, Shelly Swearingen, Rainey from Rainy Day Reads, Lukas at A Cruel Reader's Thesis. I would like to challenge Marc Nash, who again I think has such an interesting perspective on BookTube and books in general, and I really love watching his videos. Always kind of challenge me a little bit and get me thinking. So I think yeah, so Marc, I would love it if you would participate in this and tell me about who your favorite channels are, or channels that you think should be getting more attention. I would also like to challenge Katie from At Books and Things. And Katie, again, you were one of the reasons why I have a channel. So impressed and so excited for what's ahead for you in your life. I'd also like to challenge Roz from Scally Dandelion About the Books. Roz is in many ways the booktuber I wish I was. Roz brings, again, a voice unlike any other to BookTube, and I just, yeah, I'm so grateful that I even know her. Just one reader. Juan, you can sing your shout outs if you'd like. I love it when you sing. So yes, Juan, if you would shout out some channels, that would be fantastic. I would also like to challenge Claudia from Spinster's Library, who's been on a bit of a break and just returned. Claudia, the shout out video does not have to be something that requires, 22 hours. Like, you could be on the couch with the cats in your pajamas and shout out, and we would listen. So Claudia, who might be, I think, the fiercest booktuber that I know, I would love for you to participate in this. And a couple honorable mentions of people that I would love to do a shout out video, but I think maybe have too much going on in their own personal life at the time at this particular moment to do this, but that would be Rick McDonnell and Jasmine from Jasmine's Reads. So I will link them down below as well, but I recognize like there's other things happening, and so I'll let you off the hook this year, but next year you'll be on. So, all right, you guys, I can't wait to see all of the shout out videos and all the new booktubers that I will discover. If you do not have a channel, please tell me about booktubers I should be watching in the comments section down below. All right, booktube, remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.